Currently Sunday morning, but you guys are going to be with me as I am currently sitting here watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I'm going to give you some commentary. So here we go, girl. I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe. It is Deja, and I'm here to chat with you guys about some of the pop culture news over the last couple of days and the previous week. So let's get into it, shall we? First story out of the gate is brother Dave Chappelle, who always seems to be in some sort of controversy. This time around, it's with Saturday Night Live. There was a writer's strike prior to him actually coming on set this past Saturday, and then while he was there, he did have some choice things to say about Kanye, about the anti-Semitic rhetoric that was going on around Kanye and Kyrie, as well as talking about Trump and a few other things. The news reports after that episode ain't looking too good for Brother Chappelle at this point. Next up, we got Jennifer Lewis and Kanye West. Jennifer basically was on the Pascal show, and when asked about Kanye, she basically said that she wanted him to shut the fuck up. And then after that, she gave him some loving words to basically go and get some help. As far as, from my personal opinion, Deja here speaking, Kanye is just seemingly disintegrating before us, and what we need is for more people like Jennifer Lewis to stand up and say, hey, get the help that you need, baby. If that's what it is that he needs. I don't know. But y'all, Kanye stands, y'all let us know what you really think and feel about him. On to the next story.
Not a quitter. I am resigning.
All right. Hey y'all, Deja here, you know, the other half of Black and Curious. We've been gone for about a week, live-wise, because we had some tragedy in our Black and Curious family. So we're going to do the reality recap a little bit different. It is currently Sunday morning, and I totally always forget to watch the shows when it's happening. I think Kendra always watches them later on too. She doesn't watch them live, but you guys are going to be with me as I am currently sitting here watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I'm going to give you some commentary. So here we go, girl. First things first, straight out the gate, we are picking up from, not Destiny, what's that child's name? Stormy's Zen event. I don't think that's what she was calling it, but she's trying to bring the girls together, and for what reason? All it's going to be is a whole bunch of calamity and drama. Oh, I'm having a little bit of decaf. I'm having a decaf latte because your girl cannot have the caffeine anymore. I'm so sad. So I made me a little espresso and some coconut almond milk. But yeah, ciao. Here we go.
After Stormy had come in, and you were quiet. Like, it was a hard conversation. Like, just to see what you were feeling, what you were thinking.
Child, what Kimmy got on her face? She got like these little white dots. What's going on? Who did that to you, boo? Hello?
What I just heard was like a good step forward, so is it safe to say that you guys are like...
Stormy in these pimp glasses, honey.
I think it's so crazy how we don't normalize people being okay with how people feel. Like, their feelings are their feelings. It's okay. It's okay if they don't want to get over like this. When it can really just be a respect thing and everybody do what they do. 100. And I agree to all of that too, Shay. I mean, I'm really okay with Destiny feeling however it is she wants to feel. Even if that means she's angry. As long as she ain't taking it out on me, I'm good. I don't know. I feel like she's fine with where we are. I'm fine with where we are. And everybody else around us.
Marcel, child, what if Tisha was gone? Who you was gonna get to teach these babies about their cycle? Like, come on, baby, you the daddy. You gotta get with the things of parenting. These are one of the things. Little girls and their cycles. Okay. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. We gotta be looking at Marcel with the side eye because of the chauvinistic tendencies. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You are still a father. Tisha could be like incapacitated. She could still physically be here, but she could be incapacitated. Who is gonna help them baby girls? I'm so sad to see our fave going through breast cancer testing as a woman who lost a loved one to breast cancer, and the complications of having breast cancer. I hate to see Kimmy in this position. I hate to see her in this position, and I'm not gonna get super emo. I'm gonna try not to anyway, but like, there are some parallels between Kimmy and my loved one. And so like watching this is probably gonna bring up some memories for me. So hopefully I can get through this whole episode with ease and some comedic relief, but we'll see. I will say about this episode while we're on commercial break is that Kimmy is super brave to be going through something so scary and doing it in front of like an audience. I don't imagine that this process was easy. I think that she said in the last episode in the previous week that she wasn't so sure that she wanted to share this journey because of the uncertainty, and like that's super private, like that's your personal family like stuff. Like not everything needs to be on television, but I think that she is brave for sharing this with the community at large and allowing us in on her life and seeing what the process is as you go through like biopsies and testing and finding the lump and all the steps that you're supposed to do. I think to Carlos King's point, it is something that is beneficial to the audience at large, because some of us may not have ever gone through this process with a loved one or physically gone through it ourselves. And so to kind of see just a little bit around what it's like, and not necessarily in real time, but in real time, so to speak, because this is a reality TV show, I think this is brave. I don't know that I would ever be able to do that. There are things that I'm currently walking through in my own experience that I am not ready to share, and it's nowhere near as scary and as daunting as Kimmy's current experience. So Kimmy, as a watcher of the show, we're sending you all of our love here at Black and Curious, and we hope that everything goes well and that there are no complications and that you are okay, and so is everyone in your family, that you get loved on the way that you need to be. So Kimmy just said something about believing that everything happens for a reason, and that is sitting on me in a different sort of way, considering what I just told y'all about my family. I don't know that I believe that. I used to believe that everything happens for a reason, and that we would know eventually what the reason was, or we would have a deeper understanding. But I don't know that I believe that so much anymore, because there are things that happen that are just not fair, and that don't make any sense. And understandably, our ways are not God's ways, and our understanding is not God's understanding. It's just hard. And if you know, you know. Thank God that they brought the heaviness down. So in a previous conversation, I think it was one of our live chats, I had said that Destiny is a Taurus and it's going to take her a really long time before she let go of this foolishness between her and Melody, and we're watching it play out on camera. I love my Taurian people, but sometimes they can be super bullheaded, and as a fixed sign, Leo here, I am included in that boat. Like, if I'm not ready to let go of some shit, I'm gonna be chewing on it until I'm ready. And at this point, it's like a year later of the two of them having this falling out. I feel like I would just let it go. Like, she's not the friend that you thought that she was, and she's not going to change. You know, like, she's always gonna put something back on you and vice versa. So as opposed to going back and forth and, you know, crying about spilled milk, it's not beneficial, it's not productive, it's not helping the situation whatsoever. I think the two of them just need to agree to disagree and either move forward in friendship or move forward as acquaintances and be done with it. Okay, so girls, this is a little bit of a different reality recap. As you already can see by the first clip, which is Love and Marriage Huntsville. Only things that I watched this week were The Housewives and Love and Marriage Huntsville. And last night, The Housewives was boring at best. I don't know about y'all, but like, it was not giving what I thought it was gonna give. It's the same old storyline. The girls are going on vacation. They're going to a house. They get to pick the room, so on and so forth, la-di-da-di. The next episode is going to be some drama betwixt Mia and Candiace, I would assume, because she doesn't have a room and she's not there. And then, like, Sharice, I don't even know why Sharice got a room. You're not even a castmate, sis. So, like, press. Go ahead and push off to the hotel. We did start that episode at the beginning where they were at the tail end of last. Okay, so last night it brings us to the girls back at the Zen Win event, and basically Wendy is trying to mend fences with the girls, but the green-eyed bandits are not trying to mend fences with her because according to them, she's not owning her shit. So in her not owning her shit, the whole conversation, everything just kind of goes awry. Nothing works out the way that they had intended or that she had thought that it was going to play out. You had Robin storm out. She left in the previous episode, and then this week she's still waiting on that damn Uber. You have Giselle, who is just overtly over it. Like, girl, why are we even here? The funny thing for me, though, was watching Karen have side conversation with Mia, because basically Karen was like, girl, we got to go. Like, this conversation is over. It's time to go home. It's time to go. Child, y'all gonna have to bear with me on today because your girl is very under the weather, hence no makeup, very natural, and yes, this is a filter, so some of these clips, the filter will be missing because your girl is moving around and fucking up the filter. So, whatever. Back to the mess. So, Sharice can go. Wendy can go. Mia was funny this episode. Her little girlfriend's cute, but Mia is with the shit. She's with the mess. So we're going to see, I guess, some more drama play out because toward the end of last night's episode, Peter Thomas was talking to the girls and basically letting it be known that he is mad at Wendy and has beef with her. And so, of course, Mia is finna spin this story. So I'm interested to see what plays out next week, but last night was boring at best, baby.